to Europe with my high school when I was in 10th grade for a spring break trip. We went to tour many countries in Europe, such as Italy, Greece, Austria, Switzerland, Sweden, and Germany. I had such an amazing time seeing the beautiful architecture, different people, hearing new languages, and trying the authentic food. When we arrived at the airport in Sweden, it was amazing to see the different ethnic groups that were there. Ethnic groups can be defined as a group of people who share common ancestry, language, religion, customs, or a combination of such characteristics. In Sweden, 89% of the population is Swedes, which originated from Germanic and other groups. Everyone had awesome fashion and they seemed very friendly. We went to Sweden for a few days and were able to experience how beautiful the country was. We took a tour bus to Germany and were able to see how nice the land in Europe was. All the roads were different too, and that they weren't built sturdy and the highways were on mountains. It was nothing like America at all, and it was very scary. To Germany, we went to Dachau, which was a concentration camp during World War II. It was extremely depressing to see the work camps, beds, and fields where all of this happened. The rest of the country seemed depressing and felt like it was still recovering from the Holocaust. We spoke to some German people, and they said that the ethnic cleansing that took place had dramatically changed the country, and Germany has never been the same. Ethnic cleansing can be defined as the expelling from a country or killing of rival ethnic groups. After the tour of Dachau, we spoke to some refugees from World War II. They told us that they fled the country because they feared for their life and did not want to participate in harming any Jewish people. A refugee can be defined as someone who leaves their home to maintain safety. My grandfather was a Jewish refugee and escaped the Holocaust with the rest of our family. This is a picture of me and him at dinner about a year ago. 2 days later, we went to Italy to see the city. I was enchanted by the buildings, Trevi Fountain, Colosseum, and St. Peter's Basilica. I was expecting to see many tourists and not so many natives. Our tour guide informed us that urbanization was common and many Italian people live in the cities because of its beauty and to profit from tourists. Urbanization can be defined as the movement of people from rural areas into the city. When we ventured to Greece, we were all very hungry that we decided to stop for gyros. I asked my tour guide how to say, "May I please have a gyro with tomatoes?" Apparently, there are different dialects in Greece, and what I had asked for confused the cashier. A local had to help me try and order my food. A dialect is a local form of a language used in a particular place or by a certain group of people. Needless to say, the gyro was delicious. While in Europe, I enjoyed all the shopping that was to be done there. I bought a few clothing items, some jewelry, and souvenirs for my family. The market we went to in Austria was amazing. The buildings were colored with different themes, and I was able to get delicious gelato, which is similar to ice cream, but it originated in Europe. There weren't many public bathrooms in Europe, so you had to pay to use one or become a customer of a store to use their bathroom. I bought a pen from a store that said Austria because I needed to use the bathroom, and I still have that pen on my desk today. Our hotel in Switzerland was awesome. I got a room with my two best friends and it had a view of the mountains. It was so cozy and perfect. Unfortunately, we were only there for one night. When we left in the morning, I was very sad to leave Europe. I haven't been back to Europe, but I really hope to make the journey there soon.